Hi guys, it's Jackie. Oh, thank you for coming on and watching. And while I'm crafting away here, I'm doing some tags for my Christmas presents, mostly for my grandchildren. And I started working on them. I thought, oh, I'm just going to craft, and you guys can craft along with me, or just watch and have fun and whatever. So I have a whole bunch of things here. A lot of it, so mostly, no, I'm not gonna say mostly because it's a bunch of people. I have some Tim Holtz things in here, you know, from his little packages of stuff. I have some from Blue Fern Studio. I have some things here from Angela Kerr, and I have some things from Rach and Bella from their A to Z collaboration thing, and I can't remember the other girl's name, but if you go to RachandBellaCrafts, you will find her also because she did one of the kits. So it's a whole bunch of stuff. Some is from this year and some is from last year, and some, I think the Mrs. Cogs might even be like a couple years ago. And I'm trying to see, I had a little paper in here that said what it was. I think it's Mrs. Cogs Home. All right, well, I'll come across it and then I'll let you know what it is. So the A to Z Back to Basics is Rach and Bella, and then you can find Angela Kerr by just typing in Angela Kerr. She does some wonderful things. So we're just going to have some fun decorating up some gift tags to put on my presents for my littles. My grandchildren, I call them my littles. And so there's a lot of fun. So this one I already did. This is from Angela Kerr's, Angela Kerr. Sorry, guys. And I did a die cut. I did a piece of a paper doily, and I did a little tag also from Angela's kit. And so that was one. And now this came from a page like this with her mini pages. And these are all big pages in her journal kit, but then she also does mini pages. So I cut it apart and made this tag. And so we're going to do some of that. I have another one here to do. And I just have a bunch of stuff, and I wanted to get these done because I'm wrapping presents. And then I realized as I was wrapping that my littles some of them are getting the same thing, the same size, and I couldn't wrap them because then I wouldn't know whose was whose. So, because they are a little different. So I need to make some little tags. All right, so let's get started. I love these. These are from the A to Z Back to Basics. I mean, it's a huge, huge kit, so I can't even tell you which kit it came from. It is either Rachel Bella's or it's, I can't remember the other lady. I'm sorry. But anyway, so these are fun. So I thought we'd put these on a couple. And I'm not going to do much to them because look at them. They're just beautiful as they are. I did print on the backs of them. So those are done. I'm just going to ink a little bit. Not that my littles would care, but I care. So I'm going to ink the backs. I love that little puppy dog one. All right. So let's see. I'm going to just put a little punch in. I'm just using my little small hole here because I'm not going to put a grommet or whatever you call those things in here. I'm just going to put it in to hang it. So I got, let me show you. I got some of these wooden things. I think it was Tracy Fox that did these. And I got them. I bought them from Amazon and decoupaged some napkins on. And this bunch of string came with these, and this came with it too. And there were like 30 of these for, I think it was $12.99 with the string. And so these were fun. I did these. I left some natural. I painted some white. Those are really fun. Anyway, so let's see. I'm just going to put a piece of ribbon in each one of these, and then we'll see. Trying not to tangle this up too much. That's easy to do. And I'm just going to put this through if I can, hopefully. Yep, goes right through. Good. And then I'm just going to tie a little knot at the top, like this. And it will fray a little bit, and then it'll be a great little tag. Actually, I didn't really want that much on the top, so cut a little of that off. All right. And then I'll write on the back, and I think that's all I'm going to do to these two guys, because they're so cute the way they are. I don't think they need any more than that. So how are you guys doing? Have you got your shopping done? Have you wrapped everything? I mean, I am notorious for wrapping stuff, but then I always would have one thing that I procrastinated about wrapping, and there it would be either Christmas Eve or Christmas morning, and I wouldn't have wrapped it, and I'd have to do that. But this year, I think I'm good. We'll have Christmas at my daughter's house. All of us will be here. We're going to do Christmas on Monday, after Christmas, the Monday after Christmas, because it was just an easier time for everybody and visiting other families and whatnot. So we just did that. Okay, now I have some of these little sentiments also. These are in AngelaKerr's Christmas from this year. This one says Jingle All the Way, and I was thinking that I would put some of these on the bottom, so that's pretty cute. Let me move some of this out. There. So there are 4 of these. And I also have some die cuts that I did. These are Sizzix die cuts. I'm not sure the name of this one. Christmas somethings. And then I have the snowflake one. So those are pretty little snowflakes too. So do I want to put a little snowflake on that one? Maybe. And I like Jingle All the Way on that one. This one says Celebration Time. This one says Cherished Moments. I might put that one with the stocking. This one says Sprinkle with Happiness. I think I'll put that on here. Let me look at these. These are Angela's, and these are, I believe, Mrs. Cogs. And I triple printed this, so I'd have little tiny ones. Oh yeah, it is Mrs. Cogs. Christmas Phrases and Words for Mrs. Cogs. And I did those 3 times, printed them 3 times so that I would have little ones to use. But let's see if we have something to go with Santa. I could do naughty or nice. I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to do? This one says A Touch of Magic. And that's the one I'm going to do. I could have these all cut out, but I generally keep them together so that I can find it easily. Because if you start cutting them all apart, I mean, I used to do that, and then it was like a hot mess. I hope, I see I am a little shadowy still. It must be the light behind me. Let me try turning that off, but that's the main overhead light, and I don't know if you'll be able to see well enough. I don't know. How dark is that? Well, it's not bad, but and then you won't. I still am getting a little shadows, though. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to turn it back on. You can see fine, but I can't see as well. All right. So I think that's really cute. Let's see what else we have here. These are kind of too big to put on here. They would cover up too much, I think. Let's see what's in our... Let's go to the box and see what kind of little things we have. I kind of just dumped these all in here because some of them are very big. There are some little snowflakes. We'll take that out, which could be cute. Take that out. Could do that. It's this little guy right here. Greetings. We'll take it out. I think it's going to be too big for anything, but some of these are just too big. But look how cute. Yeah. These are vintage little Christmas things. Let's see. That's too big. Thought I was going to find a few things that might fit. But what's this? Christmas ball. That might fit. That's another little snowflake. More stamps. These are too small. I mean, too big. I guess most of this is just a little bit too big. That could go somewhere. These could work. I could write on those names and whatnot, actually. What's this? That could go someone. Okay. I guess I used quite a few of my things. All right. Put this down here. All right. Now let's just work with this. Okay, so a touch of magic. What else do we want to do? These little blue stars are kind of cute. Or these stars, snowflakes. Let's see if I... It's like a bow, actually, though, kind of, isn't it? That could go on that one. This is another kind of a snowflake that could go somewhere. Kind of big, though. I don't want to cover things up. Maybe I'll just do... Another thing you could do is do some embossing on there. You could flick some paint on each one. Do I want to do that? They're just tags, and they're probably going to throw them away. So, you know, I might just do that. That one's got something. This little guy doesn't have anything. So what could we put? What could we put? That's too big. That's just nothing. Oh, this is super cute, but that's too big to go there. All right, well, let's see. Maybe we'll put a little piece of lace or something under those. And actually, I was thinking a little bit of cheesecloth would be cool. Would be lovely. But I don't have any right handy. That is bad news. But I do have this, which is kind of fun. Very rustic looking. So maybe we'll try that. We'll see what this looks like. I'm going to fray this up a little bit. Oh, so how are you guys? I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. We're down to our next week's our last week of school, and so many people have been having the flu. I have avoided it so far, knock on wood, which I don't have any wood around here. Oh, I do. I have my stool there. So hopefully I'll keep avoiding that, and people will get better over the holiday vacation week, and then we'll be, you know, it will have made its way through our building, and hopefully that will be that. But you never know. Only time will tell, right? All right. There we go. Put some of this good stuff on here. That's Fabri-Tac. 3-in-1. Mine is Fabri-Tac. And then we'll just do this on here. Turn it right side up. All right. I think he looks pretty cute like that. Right? What I could do is I could rip that off and just put a little tiny sprig. That's what I will do. I'm going to do that. Get out my glitter glue for that one. And we'll just put a little bit here and there on those. Oh, did you get in the Northeast in the United States, we got, well, not where I live, currently not where I live. We only got a couple inches, very wet snow, very wet, very heavy. I was trying to take care of some of it this morning. My neighbor actually snow blowed most of our combined driveway, and I shoveled quite a bit when I was out there. Enough. My shoulder is now, you know, out of whack again. but that's the way that goes. And my son is coming over to snow blow the rest of the parts that, like down by the road, that was really hard. So I let my neighbor know he was going to come do that. Okay, that looks great. Let's give it a little punch. I think we better go right on the top here, or maybe just there. And we'll put this in. I'm just going to do a bunch of these, and I'll have them for next year. I did want to make sure to do the snow globes because those are for my 4 oldest grandchildren. And they'll have those, which I thought they would like. And my little grandchildren will have those other 2 Santa ones. All right, he's done. Ta-da! Easy, easy. All right, now what are you doing here? After Christmas, I get this, keep thinking I'm done with Christmas, and then no. So I'm hoping to be able to clean up Christmas pretty soon, because I am, like many people are saying on their videos, they've just got so much stuff out, and it's just a mess all over the place. So, and that's true for me too. I've got stuff everywhere. So I'm looking forward to actually getting some of this put away and being able to clean up and reorganize a bit. That would be good. So I was telling you, what we got here where I live is just really very wet snow, and we only got like maybe 3 inches. But just an hour away from here, where I used to live, they got 18 inches. Yeah, my daughter-in-law sent me pictures, and it's pretty funny. There was so much snow. The grandchildren, my grandsons that lived there, were out trying to push snow around, and it was very funny. And they were sledding. They are living in the house where my children lived when they were small. It's their grandparents' house. So it's fun to see pictures of them doing things that I did with my own kids when we lived there. Really fun. There. Okay. That looks good. That one's done. Okay, so I'll do that. Whoops. These are fairly quick to do. I mean, I did have everything cut out and pretty much ready to go, but still, they're pretty quick to do. That's way up. I probably put that too close to the edge. Whoops. See, I got it really close, but hopefully it won't rip too much. Okay, good deal. I got my sister's present that she sends me something every year, and she's a quilter and a sewer. She does drapes and all these things, and she sent me a beautiful set of, I don't know if you know about what they call them, layer cakes and those things where they put together different fabrics to make quilts and things. Well, she sent me a whole package of enough stuff to make a quilt, and it is gorgeous, just gorgeous. So I am gonna lay that out this afternoon and put my pieces together so I know what I want to put with what, and that's gonna be a lot of fun to do. I had to call her right away and tell her that it was gorgeous. She's like, I debated and debated. I didn't know what to get, and I wasn't sure. But then she said, we're so much alike, I decided to go with something that I liked too. And she did a good job. It's exactly what I like. So that was a fun surprise. Jingle all the way. I like it. And trying to decide if I want that up there or not, or if it's just, you know, kind of too much on there. I might just leave that off. All right, I'm going to just put a little piece on here too. Actually, maybe I could use this piece. Let's see. Take some of that out. Put this, oops, like this. That one with that on the bottom. Okay. Whoops. Did I not get you right there? Guess I didn't get it. There. There we go. Oh, goodness. I got to remember to lay this down so I'm not fighting with it every single time I pick it up. Lay down. Be nice. All right. That's super cute. Super cute. Let's see. I'm gonna put the ribbons in this and then see what I think I want to do with it. Okay, here's a piece. Again, look how close I did that. Gosh, gotta be careful. And that's really close to the top. That's probably not great, but it's okay. All right. I may come back and put something else on there. I am not sure. Although I kind of just like them like this. You got to be a little, I have to be a little careful. I don't want to put too much on because I don't want to take away from the picture. It's so pretty already. What's going on here? That did not work out. Okay, sometimes it gets to be a little fiddly. All right. Wow, look, we did those, and those two, and these two. Wow, so that's 6 tags in, I don't know, 22 minutes. 6 tags. Not quite enough, but okay. Let's see what else. I wanted to do these Santa ones. Oh, I thought I had 4 of these. I do. All right. And these are what I have 4. My 4 grandchildren who are, well, my 3 grandchildren who are in kindergarten, and my 1 little guy who is, he's 3. And then I have my 2 babies. They're just one of them just turned 1, and one of them's turning 1 next week. So, let me put this back together. Do these all have, no, just that one has a space at the bottom. Oh, so does that one. I don't know how much that will cut off, but I'm just going to cut that white piece off. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. Okay. And here we go with this one. Okay. All right. And we are going to ink around these. I need to juice up my ink pad again. Just seems dry. Like everything else around here, it's dried up. I have electric heat, which I've never had before, and it seems to make things very dry. And I do have a humidifier that I need to get running, probably. Okay. Wait, to the front of this one. Okay. All right, now. So this is what they look like. It says Santa order form, what you want, how badly you want it, and then testimonial of good conduct. The applicant has been naughty or nice. Oh, that's pretty funny. All right, what do I want to do? Do I want to just like write their names and just write something on there that they want, or not even that they want, but So the other thing I could do is just put a nice little bit of a decoration on here like this. And that would be just pretty, right? That would be pretty. I only did 3 of these though. So yeah, I only did 3, but I could do snowflakes on a couple, and trying to make sure I stay kind of in frame. I have this one that could go here. Just a little bit of something, and I'll just put their names on the top. I think that would be fun. And let's do, this is a bigger one. Where's my pokey tool? I had my pokey tool out for these, and no longer available. Oh, right here it is. I just need to poke out these little pieces in here. Okay. Put that one there. And we'll put a little bit of greenery. Not really big greenery, which could go under that one, I guess. And then I have this one. Maybe I'll put that one on top. I don't know. Okay, that looks good. I think I like those. And I'll just write their name in here or something like that. All right. Glue this up really quick. Speed through this if you want to, because I know you really don't want to watch me glue all these down. Don't blame me a bit. So I should figure out how to edit my videos and fast forward and all that jazz. I'm not sure. It's probably a program I need to get. Okay. There's that one. I was thinking about putting a little piece of, where'd it go? This doily. It's just a paper doily. I'm just tearing the edge off. I was thinking if I want to put like that underneath this. Looks kind of pretty, doesn't it? That. This one is a little tricky. It doesn't like to always punch out everything. So some things just are a little weird. Okay, that's good enough. All right, what do you think, guys? Do I want the white under there or no? I'm gonna put it on. Yeah. And you know what I usually do with this is I just take my glue stick and I put it like this because it's paper and there's so many little parts that I think you can just do it like this and it will stick it down pretty well. By the time you get all the pieces on, I think it's pretty good. I think you could probably do it with this too, but I feel like this paper is a little heavier and it's harder. With the glue stick, might not hold it as well. Oh, but it has a lot of fiddly bits, doesn't it? Okay, just put a little bit under here for these guys. And then we'll put our snowflake on. Then the fun part will be when I just lay out the presents and throw the tags on without trying to match them up to the personalities of my littles? Or, I don't know. I mean, some I definitely made in mind of who would get them, but okay. And I think we'll do the same with this one. Take a little of this doily. Just gives it a little something, something, right? And again, I'm going to just do this. This goes kind of more like that, doesn't it? Like that. Okay, so like right there. Okay, and then this. Trying to go a little fast because I know this has been a little bit of a long video for me, but it's fun. You get the idea of what to do. Not that you didn't know. I just thought this is fun, right? Relax with your coffee or cup of tea and just, you know, have a little break. Cute, cute. All right, so there's those three. And then we have the last one here. Scoot you over. It's a little tiny piece of evergreen. And then this sprig of berries. All right. I'd love you to tell me what you're doing. Leave me a comment. I'd love that. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. Tell your friends. Yeah, it all helps me with my channel, and I do appreciate you all so much for taking the time out of your busy day to watch and have some fun, hopefully. Get some ideas. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.